Brock Washburn, 416, Tristan Price for the 417, Brandon West, number 5, Lee. Number 923 of Cole Brokaw for his Honda. Up and over that huge tabletop. And now up to that incredible launch. Kind of an off-camber launch up to the top of the hill. You'll see the Hangtown Prairie City Hill. Two of those riders, boy, one of them almost off the side of the track. And moto number 2 is off and running. Moto number 3 should now be in staging and moving to the starting line. Moto number 4 in staging, please. Number 27 have got the whole shot in this FMF 2-stroke class. They head up by the Thor Parts Unlimited trailer up there and now work their way back down near the Tower of Power from Holt Hill. 148 now in the lead. And I believe that is Luke Van Tessel, Luke Van Tessel in the lead on the 148 2-stroke KTM. This is an FMF-sponsored 2-stroke race. Coming over by the Lucas Oil arch there, the north part of the track, or northwest part of the track, that is. Work their way through those huge doubles, the rhythm section before the finish line, the amateur finish line. Now Van Tessel on the number 148 is your leader. The number 74 bike in spot number 2, that is Tristan Greer. Then the number 27 who got the whole shot, that is Cole Moore. 124 Kyle Carpenter out of Oakdale, California right now in 4th. And boy, it is good to hear the 2-stroke here at Hangtown. Van Tessel on the KTM, looking good as he comes through that serpentine section and now up to the Red Bull section. Van Tessel with a solid lead, now coming back down the huge sweeper and up Holt Hill to that stutter rhythm section. So Van Tessel on the KTM, a good ride for him. The number 74 in spot number 2. Tristan Greer out of Mount Pine, California, Works Connection, alias and Roseville Yamaha rider. Boy, that section is going to get rough throughout the day. As here's Van Tessel. Van Tessel on the number 148 with the lead in the box gear. Second, the number 74 of Greer. Third is the number 27. That is Cole Moore. Spot number 4, the number 124 by Carpenter. Then the number 129 of Mason Olson, I believe. 47, Gino Monterosa working his way by in the top 10. Moto number 3 now on the line. Moto 3 on the line. Moto 4 in staging. 98.1 Hangtown FM MX. Van Tessel on the KTM. Greer in spot number 2. Spot number 3 is Moore. Spot number 4, the number 124 of Carpenter. Spot number 5, the number 129 of Mason Olson. Spot number 6, the number 47 of Monterosa. Number 150 is spot number 7. That is Brady Larson. Spot number 8, the number 17 of Ryan Sunjin out of Applegate. Then the number 708 bike. Spot number 9, Dylan Copeland. Spot number 10, the number 923, Cole Brokaw. Followed by, I believe, Fight on the number 416. Riders on the track again, Van Tessel, Larson, Urin, Penny, Washburn, Fight, Dutch, Costello, Rosa, Copeland, Fish, Olson, Carpenter, Ditmore, Johnson, Greer, who is in second place, D.D. McLeod, Monterosa, Horn, Moore, DeRosa, second. We'll see how they come down to the parts of the door section. It is the number 148. Still up front, Van Kessel, the number 74 in second. Both of those riders out front from the start. Your whole shot rider Moore in third. Then it's going to be the number 124 of Carpenter and Olson in spots 4 and 5. Spot number 6, still the number 47 of Gino Monterosa. Probably at least a couple laps left as motor number 3 is now loading into the line. Motor number 3, all of our women's riders, 14 plus. Women's riders, 14 plus riders, now online. Number 124 now starting to make a move on third. So Carpenter and Olson have now started to close in a little bit on the Honda. They go out of sight, then will come back into sight at the top of the hill in that huge off-camber tabletop. And your number 74 by Kristen Greer is also closing on the leader, Van Kessel. Van Kessel now down from the Red Bull Hill, works his way down into that big 180-degree sweeper. Now the whole hill on the KTM, and that 74 bike is definitely starting to close in. Kristen Greer out of Pollock Pines, California. Roseville Yamaha rider to the inside of the loop. Van Kessel to the outside. Now they will work their way back to the Thor Parts Unlimited section and do that big sweeper. Van Kessel on the KTM. Greer on the Yamaha. Van Kessel is now starting to stretch it back out just a little bit, up and over that big step up. Greer throwing it sideways, back out of sight, and then will come over that huge tabletop that brings them back into sight. Now Moore has lost spot number 3, and he gets it back right there. So Moore and Kyle Carpenter in a good battle for spot number 3 and 4. Moore has got it back. Oh, and he makes a big mistake there. 124 Carpenter trying to go to the outside now. Here's Van Kessel past the mechanics area with 1 lap to go. 1 lap to go for Van Kessel and Greer in spots 1 and 2. Moore in spot number 3. Carpenter in spot number 4. Mason Olson in spot number 5. This 3-rider battle is going to go right down to the finish line. Carpenter made some good moves over the course of the last lap. Let's see what he can do with Moore on the Honda here on the final lap of race number 2, our FMF 2-stroke class. Solid in spot number 6, Monterosa. Spot number 7, the number 150 of Brady Larson. Spot number 8, the number 708 of Dylan Copeland. Spot number 9, that is Vice. Look at that. Tristan Vice out of the state of Oregon up in spot number 9. Spot number 10, the number 78 bike of Austin Johnson. And the number 17 in spot number 11, Ryan Sungin on a Yamaha. Spot number 12 unofficially. That would be the number 923 of Cole Brokaw. Spot number 10, I believe the number 13, I think, Edie McLeod on a Yamaha with retro colors. Then the number 272 and 89, Stephen Buren and Charles Ditmore rounding out the top 15. Here comes your leader all by himself now. Wow, Luke Van Kessel on the KTM. Solid ride to take the win. 148. KTM rider Luke Van Kessel, a solid win, and I'm not sure what happened to the rider that was in second, but boy, 124, Kyle Carpenter second, Moore in third, the number 129 of Mason Olson in fourth. 74 back to spot number 5 after running second all moto long. Christian Greer. Goggles off. He had problems on the last lap. Didn't see where it happened, but it looks like he may have gone down looking at his jersey with the dirt on the back of it. 47, Gino Monterosa from Folsom will finish 6th.
All right, once again, we need these individuals to show up at the sign-up trailer. Cameron Atkinson, Travis Lee, Jason Lee, Joseph Guerrero, sorry if I pronounce that wrong, Tim Pitts, Dominic Bergenson, and Brianna Goodnow.